Eileo guys, and welcome back. So Cherry was added into the game, so I figured I would go ahead and just check her out. Real quick, let's look at her design. Obviously there's some cherries, but that one's okay. This kind of like Flora, whatever heck her name was. And then we have this one. She's going to be our new exotic coming up next month. So I'm not sure how Light Jack and Dark Jack will be. Maybe it'll be like a dungeon or something. I don't know. But let's check her out. The fire one is a defender type. She's coming in with 23k HP, 2k attack, and then nearly 3k defense, which as a nat 3 is pretty darn good. That's pretty darn solid. 3k attack on a nat 3. That's pretty interesting right there. And she has sap, 80% chance for 2 turns, and then defense up. In terms of uses, sap could be useful for golems, but defense up doesn't really do anything, especially in B10. So, I mean, you can run her in Titans maybe as just a Titan defender that can buff the squad up. That's pretty much all that I can think about in terms of her use, which isn't bad because I do use like my what's her name, my grab bag. I think light grab bag has like sap and attack up. I do use her for that only, so that's probably like the only place I could think about using that type of mon in. Other than that, there's not really any other place. Did they change? Did it change? Let me go back. Or is it just a hair color? Okay, she has a little thingy on her head. It might just be the hair color. I might just be tripping ducks, man. Maybe it's just a hair color, and of course the color all around. Anyways, we have the water one. She's a recovery type. She has nearly 29k HP, 1.7k attack, 1.5k defense, and 2.5k recovery. So a lot of recovery, as a recovery type should have. Plenty of HP as well, which is a blessing right there. Absolute blessing. Variant looks pretty cool. But she comes in with defense down, 60% chance for 1 turn, and then she has a shield. Unfortunately, just a level shield. So depending on if she gets books or not, this one is okay. I'm not going to say it's horrible, but it's okay at very, very minimum. That's pretty much it. Again, more of a Titans mon. She has the utility to debuff a mon with her defense down and then also shield the squad. But there are better forms and better mons with better forms of shields than what she has. Moving on over here to the wood one though. The wood one is a tank type coming in with 30k HP, 1.6k attack, and then 1.8k defense. HP is okay, not the best. Even as a nat 3, 30k HP, not the best. When we have nat 4s and nat 5s with, you know, 40k HP if not higher. So HP already isn't the best in my opinion, and attack and defense are a tad bit low too, but then again these are nat 3s, so mileage will vary. But she comes in with adrenaline and then an HP shield, which since she's a tank type, you should probably go ahead and just build her HP and give her some recovery subs. In my opinion, there's no reason to give her any defense unless you have it from a defense sub or like a defensive set, because her HP and her adrenaline both scale off of her shield. But in terms of uses, I mean, this could definitely be very, very useful, especially for Titans, especially if you just need a healer and a shielder for some of the content for newer players out there. So this definitely isn't a bad mon. She does seem like she might have her practical uses. Again, I do wish her HP was higher, but it is what it is. Let's go over here to the light one though. Alright, the light one is a recovery type as well. She has 25k HP, 2.4k attack, 1.9k defense, and nearly 2.8k recovery. Stat wise, plenty of recovery. Her attack is actually higher than what I anticipated a recovery type to have, but okay. HP is okay, defense is meh. But she comes in with sap and then defense up, so is she the exact same as the water one? No, the fire one? Actually, the fire one's better. Wow. Yeah. The fire one has 80% chance of sap for 2 turns, and then the light one has 60% sap for 2 turns. I mean, she does have more damage, but her real selling point is just the defense up anyways. So actually, percentage wise, the fire one has a better chance of applying sap and doing the same job as the light one. Obviously the light one has the elemental advantage, but that's pretty much it, which is kind of odd. I know she has higher stats as well, but a bit odd there. And I didn't notice her variant skill before, but she does have the allies attack power increased variant skill. Is it for only for clan battles though, so but that's kind of odd that the light one was actually, in my opinion, slightly inferior, or if not equal or slightly less equal to the fire one. And then the last one is the dark one, who's also a recovery type, coming in with nearly 26k HP, 1.9k, almost 2k attack, and then 1.9k defense, and a whole bunch of recovery, like 3.1k recovery, all kinds of recovery on her. So her recovery is perfectly fine. She comes with defense down and then attack up, 60% chance for 1 turn, and then attack up. So it looks like these are pretty much healers that have some uses as well, like they have debuffing properties to them. So that's a pretty nice combo, and I think it's something that definitely needs to be added to the game. In terms of uses for the dark one obviously, if you need a mon that can do attack up and defense down, this is one to go for, at least having one. In comparison to maybe Dark Venus and Light Venus is still way more useful than Light Cherry, whatever the heck her name is. In terms of Dark Venus has what? Let me look at her. Where's Dark Venus? Dark Venus has attack down and then attack up for 3 turns. Wow. Attack down and then attack up for 3 turns. Attack down 80% chance for 2 turns and then attack up for 3 turns. And she has defense down for 1 turn with a 60% chance and then attack up for 2 turns. Definitely not as good as I thought. I mean, I'm still going to go ahead and go for them. Just get the Astro Guide filled out, and maybe I'll use them as healers somewhere in Titans, but there are better choices and better mods out there, especially to those that do have Venuses and stuff like that. But I mean, it is what it is. It's nice that we have a new exotic this year, because I don't count Sonic in them because that's a whole different IP, but it's nice that we finally have a new exotic and a new Nat 3 versus us getting like a couple Nat 5s during the beginning of the year, and this has been it. But that's pretty much the review for Cherry, my boys. Please leave a comment below just stating what you guys think about her. How do you guys feel she will pair with the rest of the mods in your gang? Are you excited about her? Is she a mod that you're going to use for Titans? Do you like her design? Or is she just a mod that you're going to use to fill your Astro Guide and release? But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.